Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are in my kitchen again. I got off of work, decided to come home for a few minutes before I have to go get the kids, so that's partially why we're filming up here. I did get this box early. I was able to change, I think my billing is now on like the 15th. So today is the 22nd, 23rd, something like that. When you're watching this, it'll be in June, only because I've been trying to pre-film. I'm going to be in Montana the first 2 weeks of June, so by the time you see this, it'll be in June. But next month, hopefully you should see this box in its correct month. So technically in June, there will be 2 unboxings of this as you're watching. But this is May's box. This retails for, what do I pay for this? I want to say it's like 32 or 35. It's like 7+ full-size items. It's Lurella's brand, so everything in here is from Lurella. There's nothing outside. It's all their own branding. Everything that's in these boxes usually is available to purchase individually on their website. I will link them down below if you want to get the box or anything. Their pricing is really low. They're very affordable. So far, the quality has been good. I want to say this is my 4th box, so I'm very excited. I cut it open, but I haven't looked inside, so we're gonna open this together. So I have been told that it is scary to watch me use knives and box cutters on camera, so I try and not open things on camera. I have tried to change how I cut things, and that's easier said than done, so I just don't try not to open things on camera. But yeah, let's jump in. Again, I will have the pricing. I wanna say it's around $35-ish, but I can't remember. It says, we want to apologize for the delay you are experiencing receiving your Let's Go Girls eyeshadow palette in your subscription box. Please rest assured that the delay is only specific to the Let's Go Girls eyeshadow palette, and you have received the rest of your subscription box. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we've encountered unexpected delays in shipping the eyeshadow palette. However, we are happy to inform you that the palette will be shipped to you separately once it arrives at our headquarters. So the palette will be coming. It is on the card. So that's what it looks like. It's pink, and then it looks like there is one dark shade, but I think that's a glitter or a shimmer. But that's the palette. So that is coming separately. I was wondering because this box seemed, I mean, not that the palette takes up that much room, but I feel like maybe the box would have been a hair larger. But anyways, it says everything else is in here. I'm hoping that this is actually in here because I want to use it since I'm traveling. So let's take a look-see. I do like that everything is on the card. Some cards have had like just the items, and then some cards have had the actual pricing. I don't see pricing for the individual items, like what they are selling them for on their website, but we will continue on. So the first thing is a Glow and Go set. So I'm assuming these are travel brushes. I can't tell. It looks like the handles might be a hair shorter than a standard handle. I was trying to look like down in there. So you get 5 brushes. I hate brushes like this, I'm just gonna say, because I think something like this for me only works like it's fine for concealer. I've had eye brush sets come with brushes like this, and that would probably be a concealer brush. And then I would be able to use these 2 eye brushes. I don't love brushes in this shape. They're okay for me for highlighter. I like an angled brush for blush, something a little bit different for bronzer. Even brushes like this for powder, if they're too rounded. It's not a shape that I use a whole lot, but I will try them. So that's the first item. I was looking for prices, but we already established that there aren't any. So let's see. I'm seeing some different colors. This looks like it's the travel. I was hoping for the pink one because pink is my favorite color. But if this is the travel jewelry case, that's fine. Doesn't matter what color it is, but I would have preferred the pink one. It is. I'm very excited to have this because, again, like I said, I am traveling, and it looks like some of this stuff could, like, this is not like super transfixed in here, so you could possibly like take this out. Yes, you can. this, if you wanted this to just be open, you could take this piece out. Rings, earrings, you can do necklaces. I like the little loops because then you can put your necklace in there and put it down below, and then it hopefully won't get tangled. So I am excited to have this. Again, I wished I would have got the pink one, but I don't travel enough to be like super picky on the color. I will use it. I don't have one of those. Let's see, there are some face gems, which I do use these. So we got the clear, it just says Razzle Dazzle Uncut Gems. So we got clear and pink. And again, I do use these occasionally. So these don't bother me. Some people don't like these, but again, you can use these on your nails too. You don't have to use them just on the face, but I generally tend to use them for eye looks. And again, there is a makeup bag on the picture. Again, I would have preferred to have the pink one. It looks like this one is black, which black is my second favorite color. So I'm not gonna, again, not gonna harp. It's silicone-y on the outside. I wonder if it's silicone on the inside, which that it is, which you might think like that's a little bit odd, but if you're traveling, toiletries and even makeup, because things get spilled. And being silicone, it'll be easy. Like you can just rinse this out. You could rinse the whole bag out and it would be easy to clean. It doesn't matter how, like usually I pack my toiletries in a Ziploc bag before I put them in something like this and they leak. So then I end up having to clean the bottle. But I think the point of this is nice. Like I said, the material feels a little bit odd, but that's, I think its purpose is when you're traveling, if something spills, leaks, whatever, it's cleanable. So again, I'm going to show you the card. Everything on here is pink. I didn't get everything pink. Again, that's okay. I could change it to the 1st. I'm wondering if I was, when I changed my date, my friend Christine, shout out to you. Thank you for helping me. I was in the middle of the month. So in order to get this box, it was like the 15th or 16th was the only, like the earliest option I could move it to. So for next month, I could go in and change it to the 1st. So I wonder if I had it shipped right out on the 1st, if I would get everything exactly like what's on the card. I'm assuming later in the month, things have to be swapped out. I have had things swapped out for other things. There's another eyelash curler in here. I wonder if this one's better than the one that we got. I don't dislike the one that we got. It's pink, but it's a large curler. It had like an eyelash comb on it, which I did remove, but even with that, it's a larger curler. I have really small eyes, so I feel like when I use it, I can't quite see where I'm at. I kind of just hope for the best. This one is smaller, so I'm going to try this one. I've harped about my Shiseido, which I forgot the name last month. Is very expensive. It's $25 eyelash curler. I need a new one. Mine's wore out. So I'm trying to find something that curls my lashes better than what I've got. So I'm hoping this one's a little better than the other Lurella one. So I'm going to try it. So even though we just got one of these, I'm excited because hopefully this one, and the main reason the other one doesn't do a great job on my eyelashes are very curl resistant to begin with, but it's large and I can't quite. I'm always afraid I'm going to pinch my eyelid because I can't see how close I'm putting it, if that makes sense. So this being smaller, hopefully I should be able to see at least better. I can't guarantee it's going to curl better, but my eyelashes are really stubborn, which is why I broke down and bought the $25 eyelash curler to begin with. There's 4 items left. We got 2 glosses. I'm not going to open these because realistically, I'm probably not going to keep them. I don't know what this says on it. There's a lip liner. Oh, they're glowing lip oils. Okay, if they're lip oils, I thought they were lip glosses. I don't know if I'm going to keep both of them because I have a fair amount of lip oils for one single human. I might give my mom the clear one. My mom is very hesitant to try new things. She does break out a little bit easy, but I might, they both stay glowing, so that's why glowing and glowing. I might keep the pink one and then let her, I'll buy my mom things or give her stuff, and she like keeps it. She doesn't give it away, she just doesn't use it. So oftentimes I'll give stuff to friends because my mom doesn't always use things that I give her, which is fine. That's her prerogative. Doesn't really have a smell. My lips are a little bit chapped from being at work, and it's windy. Maybe a slight sweet smell, but it's not real strong, which will be good for my mom because she doesn't like heavily fragrance things anyway. Formula feels nice. It's not overly, it's not too thick, and it's not like sticky. So there's that. There's a little bit of a taste to it. It's not horrible, but it is there. So be aware if you put too much on, you'll be eating it. And then the last, there's a lip liner and an angled liner. I don't know about you. I will be 40 this year. I don't feel like I'm super old. Like 40 sounds old. I remember being younger and thinking 40 was like really old, and now that I'm going to be 40, I still feel like mentally like I'm in late 20s, 30s. As far as like mindset, I'm a little more mature obviously than I would have been at that. This is 5, but man, this last year being 39, like when stuff goes, it goes. It's been like a rapid decline, like back, knees. I feel like all of a sudden I'm like squinting more, and my eyesight hasn't changed unless my eye doctor's losing her mind, but she's younger than I am, so I would hope that she wouldn't be. This is in the shade, I think it's 5. I think that says 5. It looks like a pinky. In person, it looks more like Dusty Rose. On camera, it's looking a little more brown. Let's see. I like that color. It's very pretty. And if you've been here, I like the wooden pencils. They sharpen so much easier. So that is nice. But yeah, when things go, like it's rapid decline all of a sudden. Okay. There is, I can see some sort of perforation here. But yeah, all of a sudden my age like caught up with me. I noticed it a couple of years ago. Let's see. I would have been, let's see, my uncle has been deceased for 2 years. So I would have been 36 or 37 when I went to Montana. I was there for like a month. My mom couldn't go. My uncle had a stroke and then passed away. So I was there. It was like 3 weeks with my grandmother, who was starting to see the effects of dementia. And it was in January. So there was, no, it wasn't in January. I left the day after Christmas and then I came back in January, but there was snow on the ground. This was in Montana. And my uncle had never like well, he had kind of moved in. There was stuff in the garage. He was moving his stuff down in the basement because he was supposed to take care of her. I remember bringing all of his boxes in because I finished unpacking. This is, I promise I'm circling back around, but I remember taking stuff up and down the stairs, and partially because of the cold, and I all of a sudden like felt my age. Like it hit me all of a sudden like, okay, I am not 25 anymore, because before that I had been like, I'm good, I don't feel my age, I don't feel old, blah blah. All of a sudden I thought I was gonna pass out. This is a white. I decided to put the lid back on and shake it. It seems pretty opaque. I don't know that I've used their liquid eyeliners. I feel like we got a gold. I think it was gold. I haven't actually used it. It's in my drawer, but that seems nice. It's got a pretty like substantial like grip. It's a little bit kind of rubberized feeling almost. It's nice. So, and I like that the packaging reflects the shade because I have a lot of liquid eyeliner. So we got the eyeliner, we got the lip liner, We got 2 lip oils. I'm just not going to keep this one. I would save it and send it to my friend Christine because that's generally where a lot of my stuff goes. I just collect things and send them to her, but she gets this box too, so she doesn't probably need another one. The eyelash curler, which again, like I said, I know we just got one, but this one is smaller, so I think that'll work out better. This is what are they calling this? A flexi glam bag. And again, it's silicone, so it'll be easy to clean. The 2 packs of the eye gems, the travel jewelry case. It looks like there may have been a hand mirror as an item. Did I get something instead? There's lip liner, gems, lip oil. I like that they're, I think they have different cards because what I have is on here, but the picture looks a little bit different. And some of that, because obviously these pictures are shot ahead, they may have had to swap some things out. Like there was a delay with the palette, but there was the brush set, the eyeliner, the lip oils, the gems, the lip liner, the jewelry box, the eyelash curler, and so technically there was 10 items. I'm trying to see. The lip liner. It looks like, no, the lip liner's on here. Yeah, it looks that, and this hand mirror may have just been for promo purposes. It may not have been intended to go in the box, but everything else is in this picture. So it'll be 11 with the palette. So that'll be coming later. But yeah, I've liked the box so far. I'm going to through the garbage in here. I'm going to take the garbage out because I'm going to put everything, most of this stuff will need to go downstairs, or at least in my room, so I can sort out what I'm going to use for traveling, because I need to pack this weekend. I'm leaving the following weekend as I'm filming this. But like I said, as you're watching this, I will be up in Montana, but I'm still trying to like pre-film. I may vlog while I'm up there, but I haven't. If I don't, then I'm trying to have enough pre-film that it doesn't matter. But yeah, that is everything that I got. Let me know what you thought. Again, I will try and remember to link this down below. If I forget to include the link and you are interested, just shoot me a comment. I'll see it. I read all the comments and I try to respond to all of them. I have small children. I pre-film, I edit, I upload. Oftentimes, my intention is to go back and do more in the description, and sometimes I just simply forget. It's not that I'm trying to be lazy. I just forget. My main priority is getting the videos up. So if there's anything in any of my videos that you see that you're curious about, you need a link for, I have no problems going in and adding it. So if I forget to put the link, let me know. But again, everything should be available on their website individually if you're interested in singular items. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.